What's up, guys, from Nashville? This is the Smart Music Business Podcast today, and I am walking in the rain, and this is going to be an amazing podcast, which is going to save you a ton of money regarding your ads and your promotions if you'll do what I say. Let's go. I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base. So hey guys, just walking to this conference. It's a little mastermind thing I'm a part of today about presenting offers and selling, and I can't wait to implement this stuff for selling my music and everything that I'm doing. And speaking of that, I've been doing what's called a split test with my web pages. You know, I spend a lot of money marketing my music to certain web pages. And one thing I hadn't done for a while, because I thought I had it so dialed in, is I hadn't split tested my webpage. And that's basically just testing other designs, copy, colors, and trying to see if I can beat my sales page. And what I love about ClickFunnels is it allows you to quickly duplicate a page, and you can change the design, the colors, and you can have 50% of the traffic go to one page and the other 50% go to the other, and it automatically does that. You send people to the same URL website, but then ClickFunnels splits it. Okay, and this is why I give you these templates inside of Fanbase University and why this is so powerful. But anyways, I did this and made a few changes to my webpage for this one that I was sending a ton of traffic to, and it jumped like 5% or 3%. I think it was 3%. It went from like converting at 2 into something to like 5 into something. And so it like basically doubled my sales. Okay. And what not only doubled my sales, it decreased the cost of everything. And so that is huge. And so that's why I want to encourage you guys to always test. Some of you ask me questions like, well, what's a good cost per lead? Or what's a good cost per this sale or impression? And I always say, well, it depends on what you're selling. It really depends what you're selling. And so you want to know what it is you're selling, what your funnel is, and figure out what it is that you're selling, and so that you can freaking crush it. And so I encourage you, if you're not with us on the next Fanbase University call, make sure you go and sign up, because we talk about this stuff. I critique your pages, and I'm even still learning. But like, guys, this is why I was trying to really drive this home the other day with some of our members, because they're trying to use like MailChimp and these like kind of mushed together like sites that like aren't really made for this stuff, and they end up spending more instead of just coughing up the money and using ClickFunnels and using these templates that I give you, because they're so tested. I've already spent the thousands of dollars trying to figure this out. And so I just encourage you, like, test stuff, try stuff, because you could end up saving yourself a ton of money just by switching up the design, switching up the offer. Okay. So, hey, I want to remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. So if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students, and I coach them, and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training. You get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career, and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.